If you have ever been around Sigma males, then you'll know that they are the kind of people that are very firm on their stance and cannot be pushed around. They always stand up to people or rules that are oppressive. A Sigma will never let something slide because he knows that if he does, the person will keep on doing the same thing over and over again. And soon, other people will begin to do the same thing. No matter your relationship with a Sigma, there are just some things that he will never tolerate. If you intend to stay around him without crossing the lines, then keep watching this video until the end. Without further ado, here are 10 things Sigma males will never tolerate from anyone. 1. Being used and discarded. Sigma males don't like two-faced backstabbing people. They do not want to be used for any reason whatsoever. They would rather have their heart broken in a relationship than find out someone has used them. People who manipulate others into doing their bidding are seen as undeserving in the eyes of Sigmas. Well, using a Sigma is not an easy task, if that's even possible. The moment they get a hint that they're being used, they will turn off that person instantly. They want everything they do to be of their own accord. How else can they take responsibility for their actions? Just in case you were planning to use him, you better back down because they can become monsters and take you down for the right reasons, even if they have to go down with you. 2. Exercising authority over them. Sigma males do not see themselves as dogs who need a leash. They are free-spirited and will do anything to remain that way. They do not want people exercising authority over them and will always stand up to such people, while beta males want to be told what to do, especially by a dominant figure. Sigma males will protest if they see someone trying to control or manipulate them. Even if you're their boss in the office or someone of higher authority in society, Sigma men will never let themselves be controlled. They know that if they continue to let themselves be toyed with, other people will join in. People are wired in such a way that they quickly take advantage of a person once they see another one doing the same thing. Well, you can try, but Sigma males will always fight back. No matter what you have on a Sigma, you cannot use it to control them, even if he has to deal with the consequences. Sigma males would rather die than become someone's puppet. 3. Trying to mislead them. Sigma males despise dishonest people. One thing a Sigma male will never do is lie his way out of a situation. Even if it benefits him when he lies, Sigma males prefer to stand up and face the music rather than lie just to save face. They also expect this from everyone around them. Whether in a relationship or in the office, Sigma males do not want people to deceive or hide anything from them. While they may forgive a one-time mistake, they will not hesitate to cut ties with someone if they find out the person has been lying or deceiving them. If someone tries to mislead a Sigma male, then he will not hesitate to make it known that he will never tolerate such behavior. Although Sigma males seem like the kind of people that just let anything slide, they can be very dangerous to those who want to mislead them. So if you find yourself in a relationship with a Sigma male, it is better to come clean always. There is no need to hide anything from him because if he finds out, he'll push you away for good. 4. Invading their privacy. Sigma males are introverts, and they want their space at all times. No matter how close you are to a Sigma, keeping a certain distance from him is the best way. Sigma men are not the kind that brings out everything about their lives in the open, and they'll not appreciate it if you try to do so. If you know anything about them, then you should know they like to keep the things happening in their lives to themselves, whether good or bad. You'll never see a Sigma man posting daily updates about his life on social media. That's something they can't just understand. Once someone tries to invade their privacy, they will become defensive and shut that person out. While it may seem that they're just avoiding you, if you continue to push forward, they'll have no option but to tell you to your face to keep off. Even in a romantic relationship, Sigma males still want a level of privacy. This keeps them from feeling overwhelmed and smothered, which is something they can't stand. 5. Speaking disrespectfully. Whether directly or indirectly, Sigma males do not like being insulted. One thing a Sigma will never accept is to be spoken to in an unkind manner. They will never accept such, even if it's coming from a superior. Sigma males respect people and would never openly talk to someone anyhow, even if they're above them. So why should anyone do the same to them? They are not afraid to cut someone off right in the conversation if the person disrespects them, because they know if they allow it, then it can become a habit of that person. Sigma men will always fight back so that other people will never try to take advantage of them. Sigmas will not condone even a disrespectful joke, because that's how things start. Little things can become big things, and ordinary jokes can lead to insults. Another thing a Sigma never allows is when someone raises their voice at him. This is an even higher form of disrespect to Sigma. Simply shouting at him can get Sigma to respond in ways you'll never see coming. 6. Any kind of cheating, whether emotional or physical. Cheating is not something that a Sigma man will accept in any relationship. Sigmas are committed lovers and will give their all to a relationship to grow and expect the same of their partners. Once they find out they're cheated on in a relationship, they will walk away without looking back. Unlike other men who can forgive their partners even if they cheat, Sigma males will not go down the forgiveness path because they know that cheating is a choice. Even if they still love their partner, Sigma men would rather be hurt than cheated. Generally, most people will forgive their partners if they cheat, probably because it's their first time or maybe because they don't want people talking about them. But Sigma males know that once a cheater is always a cheater. There's no explanation for cheating, and if they can remain committed to the relationship, why should their partner cheat? Sigma males will never be in a relationship with a cheater, no matter how much they love them. 7. Lazy and entitled people. Sigma males are not lazy people. They know the importance of work and commit their time and resources to improve themselves. They will never accept working with a lazy person. They simply don't like laziness and do not understand why people waste their time on nothing. A Sigma man and a lazy person cannot coexist. If forced to work with a lazy person, Sigma males will protest against that decision. They'd rather work alone than with someone they cannot depend on for anything. While many people think that Sigmas are the lazy ones, that is not true. They are probably the most hardworking people anywhere they go. The only difference is that they don't brag about it like alpha males do. Sigma males want everyone in their circle to be productive, because that's the only way to move forward. 8. Any kind of negativity around them. Sigma males are productive people. The only thing hindering that is negativity. Imagine telling people of your amazing plan and everyone says it will not work, even if you know that's not true. Surrounding yourself with enough positivity can make even the impossible possible. This is something Sigma males understand, so they'll cut off anyone around them who always brings negative vibes. Although this is not personal, it's just a way of getting rid of an infection. Sigma men understand the value of positivity. If everyone around you is ready to support your ambition, then you'll surely succeed. Even at simple things like friendly gatherings or hangouts, Sigma males will never stay for long if they feel uncomfortable or surrounded by negative energy. They'd rather go out into the world and find something to do that might lead them closer to their goals. So, avoid bringing any form of negativity around a Sigma man. It'll only make him avoid you more. It is best to stay positive when dealing with them. Negative energy can easily kill their motivation and ambition. 9. Forcing them to do something. The worst thing one can do to Sigma men is to force them into doing something they don't want to. They are independent and confident individuals who highly value their freedom and autonomy. Sigma males understand that forcing someone into doing something will not lead to anything productive, as it only produces negative results. That's why they try to avoid this kind of situation at all times. They will never change their mind just because they are being pressured. They understand that if someone must be forced into doing something, then it's not meant to be in the first place. They'd rather wear their normal clothes to a formal gathering or do something no one else is doing. They do not follow trends or do things because everyone is doing the same thing. Even at work, Sigmas do not want their colleagues to pressure them into doing what they'd rather not do just to prove a point. While other men quickly jump into what other people are doing because it is trending, Sigma males will stick to what makes them feel good. If forced to, they are not afraid to push back, even if it's people in their close circle. While they appreciate suggestions, they do not want people to meddle in their life. If they feel pressured, they will quickly free themselves from the situation and look for other options. They don't want anyone to control them. They choose to make their own decisions in life. In a nutshell, Sigma males can be described as individualistic, independent, and confident men who will not let anyone manipulate or pressure them into doing something they don't want to. They are the kind of men who will not conform to society's expectations or standards. Instead, they choose to work hard and create their own path in life. 10. They dislike people who cannot be relied on. Sigma males do not value people they cannot trust. They already have trust issues, so it worsens things when they discover that a person cannot be trusted. Breaking the trust of a Sigma is something that can never be undone. Whether in a business agreement or in a relationship, Sigma men will never associate themselves with someone who goes back on their word. No matter the reason, Sigmas expect you to fulfill your promise. People think that if they can give a valid reason, they can be forgiven for breaking someone's trust. But no reason is enough to make Sigma males accept such behavior. They will never breach someone else's trust because they know how unpleasant it can be.